Hi, this is John from John's Motorcycle Rescue and Review. Today I'm going to be looking at my Suzuki. It's a 1982 Suzuki GS1100 GK. The GK was a touring bike, and I have converted it into a cafe bike, basically by the removal of the fairings. And this is an intro video, and I'll talk about a few of the things that I've done to the bike. We'll do a ride video later to show what it's like to ride. But one of the things I love doing with vintage bikes is taking something that is outdated, doesn't handle well or brake well anymore. A lot of times there's some other issues as well, but getting them sorted out to the point where they are awesome daily drivers. This bike I bought it with 26,000 miles on it. As I said, it was the touring bike, so it had a full fairing, full saddlebags. The only vestige of the touring bike, I do have the chrome rack on the back so that I can quickly and easily put the original top box back on. It's actually a quick mount box. It's hard luggage. It actually matches the bike. So I leave that on there just for convenience. Again, it is a daily driver, so this is no showroom queen. It is built to just get out there every day and get me where I'm going, and just for me to have a lot of fun while I'm doing it. I'll just briefly go over some of the modifications. You can see right at the front of the bike I have the Emgo fairing. That was black, and actually, just fortunately, it matched the bike. I did not have to repaint it. I did go ahead and put the pinstriping on it. I also have done a little bit of custom pinstriping on the rest of the bike. What I've done with the modifications is to try to keep it looking as close to factory as possible. I also did not want to chop up the bike and the original body work, so anything that was removed and is kept in good order. It hurts me to see some of these cafe projects where people get rid of a lot of the nice parts and parts that other people may be looking for to use on a restoration. So as far as performance modifications, I have added a 4-into-1 Delkevic stainless header. That is the classic megaphone style. It has been on the bike for over a year. The finish has held up very well, and the sound is fantastic. I've also, you can see the Spiegler steel braided brake lines on the bike. I have added those. I've added an Emgo handlebar. It's the Magna wide bar. I actually ran across some Moto Guzzi mirrors that I have installed on the bike. They actually look great and function very, very well. And I see a lot of guys running no mirrors or very small mirrors. And honestly, to me, that's a little bit of a safety factor. So I've modified the mirrors. I've also put progressive fork springs in the bike. I've also changed the fork oil on all my vintage bikes. When I get them, I do put new rubber on them. And that's simply because the tread might be great on your old tires, but tires become like wax after a while, and again, it becomes a safety issue. So that's just an overview of the Suzuki GS1100 GK. In another video, we will take it out for a ride.